Hey guys, it's Cooking with Nathan, and this is
Kato.
And we are going to make, what are we making?
We're making toad in the hole today.
Toad in the motherfucking hole.
Not turd in the hole,
No.
as you called it earlier.
No, not turd in the hole. No, it's, also, I'd like to thank Steve. Steve, he is sponsoring the show this week. Thanks a lot, Steve.
Thanks, Steve.
You're the man. Having said that, we are going to be cooking something that I think in America would be almost considered a casserole at a certain point.
I guess.
It's like a bread pudding. It's a Yorkshire pudding with just sausages in it.
Sausages and batter.
Yeah. Well, that's the Yorkshire pudding. That's the batter.
Yeah.
So it's really nothing else. But the gravy, I think, is the main part. It's the bread. It's the sausage. I'm gonna be honest. Some of the ones I saw online looked like a 3-year-old made it, like out of nothing. But
it's not pretty.
It's
but
not.
It's delicious.
It's definitely not pretty. I almost want to figure out a nice way to make this because it looks like it's gonna taste good. But if it doesn't, we're gonna over carbo lord the fuck out of this with some garlic mashed potatoes, lots of butter, and this brown gravy with red onions and stuff.
That's it, stuff.
So red onions and pork, basically. To start this bitch out, let's help me get some balls in my back.
Are you going to have me do stuff?
Yeah, you're doing all this.
Okay, good. All of it.
I ain't fucking doing it.
I've made toad in the hole once.
I've cooked enough in my life. I ain't doing this. Okay. Yeah, so what's your experience with cooking?
My experience with cooking. I make a really good English Sunday roast and good English breakfast, good breakfasts. And that's about it. Otherwise, I just meal prep.
Nice. I'm not sure if you guys know, Muscles McGee over here is not on prep anymore. She's also a bodybuilder. And when she is making sure she doesn't eat all the things, she is very sad. So this is not something she could have eaten. Very sad.
This is why I'm very lucky to have you, because I'm not big on actually making food. Not big on cooking. I'm just not that interested in cooking. It bores me. So I'm very glad that I have you, because yeah, you feed me. You feed me good. Thank you so much.
4 eggs breaking there.
Okay. Let's go.
So since the last time you were on the show, when was that?
Oh my gosh. We just started dating, so it was almost 2 years, a little under 2 years ago now.
And what'd you have?
Carne asada tacos. It was a little boring, but they were, you know, for my request, but they were very, very, very tasty tacos. Yeah.
So from then to now, what has it been like being with, I'm going to use quote unquote porn star, because I don't think there's porn stars anymore because we don't make that kind of money.
You are a star.
What do you think, what has it been like?
What's it like being with you?
Yeah. Oh no, just like, okay, not being with me, but being with a porn performer.
Interesting, fun, very colorful.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's been great. I love it. It's been challenging at times, but it's been marvelous. I wouldn't trade it for the world.
Oh.
Gay.
Gay.
So gay.
Salt, pepper.
Gonna whisk these babies.
Yeah, whisk it. I'm gonna suggest, let's put a little bit of milk in there.
Okay, so we're making the batter right now.
Yeah, making the batter.
Okay.
So start pouring some milk in there.
Right. How much?
A little more. A little more.
This is kind of like a scrambled egg so far.
Yeah, scrambled-ish stuff.
Scrambly.
Yeah, poke them.
Stab those yolks. Get 'em.
So if you could tell people on the outside world what they should be ready for being with, if they wanted to end up dating someone who's in this business.
Okay, well you have to be very open-minded, very supportive,
salt, pepper,
very non-jealous kind of person. You've got to have pretty good, strong self-esteem, good confidence. Yeah, I would not be able to make this relationship work if I was super insecure and jealous.
Watch out for that one because depending on what side you have, it just dumps out.
It's just gonna spring out at me. Yeah. Himalayan pink salt.
A little more.
Well, maybe I should use the other side.
Yeah, you think that until you do it, and just.
All right, I'll go easy.
I would put it in your hand first
Yeah.
because I keep. There we go.
It doesn't need too much.
Go on with your...
So, yeah, I'd say, the type of...
That's fine.
Okay. Yeah, I just need to be a very strong, confident person. Trying to think, really. Think about any issues that we've run into and things that we've overcome together. That's about it, really.
Yeah.
Not prudish, not super shocked by things. Because you certainly told me some stories that I've been like, ooh, okay.
What's helped you in this job, like getting to understand? Because you went from not doing anything. Are you sick? Do you have the COVID?
No, and
Did you sleep in my bed last night?
Yes, I coughed in that direction. I need to cough again. Excuse me.
I'm so glad we're feeding that. What was it? Fuck.
What were we talking about?
God damn it! So because you lived a completely different life than what you have, or what I do, right?
Yes.
It's just two very different things.
Yeah.
The things what's helped you learn, and by what I mean is, my life has been a very sexual playground of debauchery. I think that's a good way of putting it. And so yours wasn't exactly the same route.
Not exactly.
We came together and we've had to figure out ways to make those things work. Was there certain times that you felt that things helped like a little more, like when you came to set or when you saw like...
Well, I mean, firstly, just
dump some of that in there?
the amazing communication that we've had, constantly talking, talking about absolutely everything.
More. A little more. More.
More. Are you sure?
That's good.
Okay.
I think, I'm not really sure.
Yeah, you keeping me in the loop about everything has been amazing. Just so okay. So that I have a better understanding of everything that's going on. But then, the time that I came to set with you on Dante Cole's site, Crosslove, and I got to sit there and watch you in action. And that really normalized porn scenes for me.
And we're going to stop this real fast and thank our sponsor today, Mighty Python and the Holy Grail, because I had no idea they made a beer.
We just discovered this today.
But because one of the things in this is you're trying to get this thing be pretty thin. And so one of the people will say, put a lager in it. And before any of you guys freak out, okay, the alcohol gets burned off in the oven. It's going to be cooked away.
Yeah, all my fans will be like, you don't drink, Kato!
So the flavor is going to be there, though. So
I love that there's a Holy Grail lager. This is awesome. Or ale.
I should probably taste it before I,
It smells good.
Oh, that's actually nice.
It smells like it would be nice.
It's almost got like a wine.
Does a carbonated beverage just kind of add like extra fluffiness to it?
A little bit of fluffiness. It's
makes it light. Beer makes batter lighter.
It's
I never understood why people would use beer in batter.
It's a flavor.
Oh, it's
because
just a
there's like otherwise you're
change the texture.
No, you're thinning it out.
Okay.
Because all the bubbles and everything go away. So you can use water, but water doesn't have flavor to it.
Yeah.
So you end up using this because it actually adds more flavor to that. Fun fact. Another lager, Mary.
I love Monty Python's Holy Grail. It's one of those movies I could watch 1,000 times. Yeah. I know there was this moment...
Stir it off the sides. Yeah, go on.
I knew I wanted to marry you when we were watching Holy Grail for the first time together, and you knew every single word to Brave Sir Robin's song.
Oh, yeah. All of them.
I was like, I don't even know all the words.
Yeah.
I was looking at you with love in my eyes. I was like, this one, yes.
I've been a very big fan of Mighty Python for a very long time. Funny enough, her family, huge Mighty Python fans, except I never watched the show.
I didn't watch Flying Circus until later.
I'm not even sure if I can watch it now just because the clothing-wise, the pastels and just... let me see.
That looks good.
Yeah, that's good.
Do you think it needs to be a little bit thicker?
No.
All right.
From everything I was told, this doesn't...
Do you ever measure stuff, or do you just always kind of wing it?
Okay, you know what?
Stuff?
Now it's like you're. That'd be like asking me, did you think about when you proposed to me in 4 months? No, it's gonna come 2 months. It's gonna come out good. Stop.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. All right. So what I want you to know, pull the flowers off
these
that.
have flowers on them.
Yeah. Also sponsored by my neighbor down the street,
Yeah,
who I
steal
keep
this
stealing these from because you have a lot of them. You don't fucking need them.
I just want to pull the little pieces.
So here, you just want to try to get the stem off as best you can. These stems are a little bit fucking weak.
I have a huge rosemary bush in my garden now that I grew from a little tiny one that I got from the store. Do you know that rosemary is really easy to propagate?
Yeah, it's a fucking weed.
You just pull off a little stem like this and put it in some water and it'll grow roots pretty fast. Yeah, it's very hardy little herb, or as Americans say, herb.
Herb.
With no H for some reason. Why is the H missing?
Because we don't believe in.
We don't believe in.
We don't believe in that. Why do? Oh, it's Jesus Christ. So, just a thing that I realized. I went to England a couple months back to meet her family, and something I never really thought about, because what the fuck would I? Is how big British people are into gardening.
Gardening.
Like the whole fucking country.
It's a proper British pastime.
Like
we're obsessed with gardening.
I'm almost gonna I'm gonna take a step out there and say they're about as obsessed about gardening as Americans are about football and NASCAR.
And guns.
And guns. Well, I don't want to say gun, like, because it seems like the whole country, doesn't matter where you're at. If you're a soccer hooligan, if you're this or you're that, everyone seems to really like gardening.
Yes.
And I'm only guessing that's because it's always fucking raining there, and you can just grow anything.
You came over when the Chelsea Flower Show was happening.
Yeah.
So
if you guys don't know what the Chelsea Flower Show is, well, let me tell you, they take this shit very seriously.
It's televised gardening competition show.
I got in trouble because I was laughing. I thought it was funny as hell.
Yeah, you were drinking a lot of whiskey that night.
Well, that's not my fault. Your parents won't let me stop drinking. Oh, this is nice. Good job, Holy Grail. I thought it'd be shitty.
I wonder who owns that, who bought the rights to. That's pretty cool.
Black Sheep?
I wonder if it's Eric Idle or someone, whoever's living here. I think he lives here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Probably. Isn't he the rich one?
He's the one that did most of the songs.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, no, I guess he would be the richest of all of the Pythons. Because, yeah. He had the rights to all the music.
Nice. God, I love the smell of rosemary.
It's so good.
So we've been together for 2 years and some change now.
2 years and some change.
And you have started chop the shit out of that.
Okay. Is there a technique for chopping little?
So
Sorry,
I've seen
like
people.
Idiot,
No, it's fine. I've seen some people with salt on there. I don't like that because I feel like it's gonna fuck up the blade. But this is really green, so it's not gonna actually like spring up a bunch. Okay. But so yeah, it's just hand
over the end of the knife there and just rock it, kind of thing.
And just do that.
Okay.
Just push it the other way. Keep doing that. We're gonna get into like little bits because I want to like fluff it around the whole thing.
This?
Yeah.
Look at me go.
Yeah, look at you. You're like a normal Gordon Ramsay.
Like a normal Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah, look at that. Look at you go. Fucking talent. But you've started, I mean, you've been doing nude modeling for how long now? If you didn't know, she was a nude model. Before that, she was a model. Before that, she was
a little over 12 years now.
12 years. So you were a nude model all the time, or you were just a model?
So I took my clothes off online for the first time 12 years ago when I launched my pay site. I launched steamgirl.com. I'm still running. I still post there every single Friday.
Okay.
Oh, that looks good, huh?
That's nice. Well.
But yeah, I started doing erotic modeling 12 years ago. But I was a nude model for life drawing classes throughout different art schools in England when I was like 19.
Yeah?
So yeah, I've always been quite comfortable taking my clothes off.
Did you find a little bit of exhilaration with that?
I'm an exhibitionist, so yeah, I do. I enjoy that. I enjoy other people enjoying my nude body. Yeah, other people creating artwork from pictures of me, or just enjoying my photos or my videos, getting a kick out of it. Nice. I like being seen and watched. I enjoy that. Yeah? Yeah. From afar. Maybe not like too up close.
Is it wrong that I'm getting an erection just the idea of it?
No, it's not wrong.
Yeah. Let's see. Next, we are going to start with, we're going to brown those sausages. No? Okay. No.
Not yet.
Maybe. No. Yes. No.
Can you remember what the little tutorial
No, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
Oh boy.
You know, let's go onions.
Onions?
Yep. Got 2 big old fucking onions. Now, how do you remember how to cut onions?
Yes.
Yes?
And do you know how I know?
Well.
From watching your show.
Oh my God, you are so creepy.
I thought you were so cute.
Yeah, that's it.
That's a cute thing.
Yeah, it's super cute. Love you. So,
creepy.
cut tip, cut down the middle.
This fluff off of you. It's really bothering.
Spider webs.
Is it spider webs?
Yeah. I've been watching a lot of Wednesday, the new
Ah,
show.
have you guys been watching the new
Watch your
Wednesday
fingers.
show? Alright, and then this end.
There you go.
And then,
Wait, Kira's Hero?
Curious?
Oh, hey, big shout out to Curious Hero.
what's up, Curious
Pow,
Hero?
pow, pow, pow.
McClare 76.
How many people are...
McFlair76, what's up?
How many people are watching the live?
Eclair.
I'm taking off a big layer.
You know,
I know.
to my cameraman, there is a board over there, whiteboard. Not like I can read, but you know, it'd be helpful. Clean that up.
I got it. What else are we talking about?
Well, we're talking about what I'm gonna
Oh
watch
yeah,
because
nude stuff.
yeah, new stuff.
Nudes.
So it's been something that you've actually enjoyed the process of, right? And you enjoy people watching. You enjoy. Let's cut a little more of that off.
Oh.
See that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They want to get rid of that.
Yeah, it's just
That nub.
easier.
Okay.
And so moving into the nude part, and then in the last couple of years, you decided to actually do a lot more. Let's go physical.
Literally in the last few months.
Well, no, I'm talking about like you. I mean, you used to do masturbation clips though,
Yeah.
but not really that heavy.
Not like what you and I have been doing.
Okay. So, but I mean, you did like some masturbation, some
Yes.
solo stuff, but you've actually been dabbling
I've been dabbling in amateur porn.
in amateur porn.
Amateur porn.
And you started doing that. God, I really hate having to say this because of me. You
It is
started.
'cause you.
Shut up.
Corrupted my sweet, innocent
I corrupted
British
that
nature.
beautiful British nature.
Yeah.
All right. Real quick before you keep going up.
Okay.
So cut here,
Down the middle.
and then what I'm gonna have you do is just like all the way back.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
I think, or is it easier for this way?
I don't know.
Or I can pull out the mandolin.
Ah, no, that sounds scary. Oh, it's making my eyes burn already. So this way?
Yeah. So remember where your hands.
Moo.
So just
Let's put it here so people can see what a
Yeah.
terrible mess I'm
so here, see the knuckles? Here. Would you like a thing for your hand, a glove that keeps your fingers safe?
making. No, that sounds weak.
So no, see your nails?
So,
Yeah, there. Because you want this knuckle to be touching against the
oh,
knife.
I see. Oh!
Yeah.
I see. I see.
That way you always have them,
Well, it was a
and
thick
that way
thing.
your thumb is pushing against the thing as your fucking knuckles
Oh,
are.
it's making my eyes
All right, watch this. And see where we're at now?
My eyes!
That's fine. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
I need goggles.
And so when it comes to here, flip it over, and
Oh.
now you're here.
Look at that. Genius.
Curious Hero 1. Sup? Or Curious Hero 1. Sup?
What's up?
How you doing? And
Thanks for watching.
Kirsten. Kirsten Dunst. Sup?
All right. Here, you do the next one nice and fast and efficiently.
Okay.
Show the people how it's done. This is awesome.
We were talking about before onions so rudely interrupted.
What were we talking about before the onions?
Yeah.
Amateur porn.
Yeah, so how you enjoying that?
I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah?
It's been a lot of fun.
You've had a handful of scenes. You've worked with some other performers. You're going to work with more. And what's that like? Is it scary? Is it fun? Or
My first few scenes, I was pretty nervous.
yeah,
But you know, I'm having a really good time with it, and it's healing a lot of like previous crappy experiences that I've had on a personal level too. So it's like it's really good. And I'm really glad that I've been working with you. You know, no, it's been awesome. It's been awesome. Really enjoying it. I
yeah.
want to do a lot more of it. How are you doing?
I'm so proud of you. My baby's. Oh shit.
It's nice because I put sex on a pedestal, and I would imagine that, you know, sexual intimacy was the ultimate form of love and intimacy, and I think that's just done damage.
So much
than
damage.
anything else. Oh my gosh, you really are full on crying.
Oh no, I'm so proud
It's
of you.
a lot of onions.
No,
I
it's
don't know
not.
if we need that much for the gravy. Do we?
Oh God, yeah.
Okay.
Need the onions.
But
Oh fuck.
do you want some water? Do you want some eye drops?
No, know what I want? Just you to keep talking about your beautiful life.
Oh my god.
So spots with me. Oh, cool. Cool, so cool. So what we're gonna do?
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, but I was saying, yeah, some of the scenes and the work and the content I've been doing has been normalizing sex for me more, has been making it more casual and just like a fun thing that doesn't involve feelings, you know, and it's just a fun activity that doesn't have terrible repercussions.
Yeah.
So,
why don't you throw some of that pork in there?
is this bacon?
Yeah.
Just want to just chuck it in?
Not all of it, like half.
Just a little bit of it?
Yeah.
There's little bacon bits.
We're gonna use that. We're gonna make the oil, and then because it said to use pork sausage, but I want to keep some of that pork sausage. So
It's about half of this.
yeah, but a little more, a little more. Right there's good.
Voila.
So I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'll put that back here. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna stir.
Stir the bacon.
Yeah. Oh my God! Fuck.
Yeah.
It's good. That was a good cry. Super good cry. Hey, is the sound too much?
Is it a little too sizzly?
Like if it would be better to put the thing back here and then like do other stuff over here. Yeah. You can probably let it sit for a second. See, so when you're doing this and you're trying to get the oils out, you want to start with a nice low heat, and it's gonna slowly cook. It's gonna take a second.
Yeah.
But once that like starts getting the oils out, then we're gonna dump all this in there, mix it in really good.
Smells so good.
Oh yeah. Put it back there? Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
I'll put that over there. I'm super glad it's not hot. You know what we should do?
Let me turn this off.
Oh yeah, turn it off. Because we're gonna have to move sausage to that in a second. But no, we should do. Salt the water, put the potatoes in there. Do you want to use yellow or red potatoes?
Yellow. Did you end up using any of those yesterday?
No, I did not.
Oh, yeah.
So, think there'll be enough mashed potatoes? Or should we make some mixture of both?
Let's do both. You never have too much mash.
Hey, you know what? If you're right, you're right. Would you like to put some salt in there?
Mm-hmm.
Salt right there. Do you know why we salt water? More?
Something to do with the...
Salt water heats up faster.
Yes, okay. I was like, I'm going to get that wrong. That might be too much.
No, it's fine.
Okay. At what point do you add the garlic to garlic mash?
To garlic mash?
Yeah.
What I'm going to show you, I've showed you how to roast garlic before, right?
I think so.
So we're going to roast garlic too.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's going to be one of the things we do. I figure once we get this and once we get the onions in there, then we'll roast garlic because it doesn't take that long.
Okay.
Boom, boom, boom. That's done. These things done. Well, I guess we can brown the sausages.
Let's brown those sausages.
Yeah.
Do you want me to get some of this stuff out of the way?
Huh? We'll put this right
Yeah.
here for right now because this goes in a little bit later. I think we should put some little bit of butter in that.
Butter.
Butter. Just because
Butter.
I think butter is good on everything. Do you find, and this is off topic a lot, do you find that American accents have a lot of weird
Weird.
weird things we say compared to the almighty British language?
Yeah.
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 What's some of the weird ones that? Now I'm fucking listening to me say it.
The weirdest ones for me are actually kind of pet peeves, and it's the way that you pronounce certain names.
Yeah.
Namely, the name Graham. You guys say Graham, and it's so. Why do you
Graham?
say Graham?
Who the fuck's
like,
Graham?
Like graham crackers. Graham. That's how we pronounce the name, and you guys are like Graham. Graham. It's so weird to me.
She's weird.
It's so weird. Yeah, that's a really odd one. But
What other ones?
I'm trying to think of like any. We have a lot of different words that we use for like a lot of different foods and vegetables. Like the good old courgette.
Courgette. What's that?
That's a zucchini, darling. Or a courgette.
Oh yeah, what was my favorite word?
Aubergine.
Aubergine.
Which is eggplant.
And
I like aubergine.
You know what I find interesting about all that?
What?
Is that these are French words.
Oui.
Oui?
Oui. Yeah.
Now, I'm not sure if many of you know the history between England and France. Didn't like each other for a long time, but yet stole their fucking words. All right, once this thing stops bubbling as much, we're gonna throw a whole thing of sausages in there.
Okay. I want to just stab everything. Give me your knife. Ah! Thank you.
When you were in school, did you learn a lot of French?
Yes, I took French class in high school. For about 3 years.
Any of it stick?
Not really.
No. You go through it.
I can read French really well, but I don't know what it is I'm reading. I'm just very good at like seeing a French word and pronouncing it perfectly. There's a lot of similarities to Welsh too.
Really?
Welsh, there's a lot of French influence in the Welsh language. Or perhaps it's the other way around, I don't know, because Welsh is one of the oldest languages in the world.
Huh? Do you like being a Welsh ambassador?
Am I a Welsh ambassador?
I mean, you're more than most Welsh. I mean,
in this house?
Like, who else is? Ryan Reynolds?
He's not Welsh.
Yeah, I know, but he's supporting Brexit. Go Brexit!
Wrexham.
Wrexham.
It's not Brexit. No, he bought the football team.
Yeah.
He bought, which is an amazing show. You guys should check that out if you haven't seen it yet.
Do you enjoy that they're kind of sending tourism that way?
Oh yeah, I love it. I love it for Wrexham. I'm so happy. I'm so proud. I'm a Wrexham supporter now. Like that show is just really added so much to football and to Wrexham as well.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you have a particular team you like? Because right now I'm not sure if you guys are watching this in the future at some amazing point. The FIFA.
FIFA.
The FIFA.
World Cup.
Which, I'm going to be honest, I just thought it was a fucking soccer game. I didn't know it was actually a tournament.
It was actually real.
Didn't know it was real. But is a real thing. And America got England in a draw and Wales in a draw.
No, the USA soccer team football is strong.
It's called soccer.
Yeah, we saw one of the American players came on and lifted up his shirt and it just said, "It's called soccer." I was like, ooh, them's fighting words.
Yeah, because honestly, if I had the foggiest idea that male American soccer was any good.
They are.
But they did great.
Team. Yeah.
They did great.
Yeah, but no, Liverpool. Liverpool is my team. I like Liverpool. I think they're very strong. They're very good.
Have you ever watched the actual soccer match? Or sorry, football?
I've never been to a football game. I've never been to a football match in person.
Is there any going on more? No, it'd be Christmas. So.
Yeah, I don't think there'll be. There might be some local stuff, but and I really like rugby as well.
I would love to go watch a rugby match.
Rugby and the Welsh they're so good. We have some strong rugby teams. Nice. Yeah. Wales and New Zealand are like the two strongest rugby teams in the world.
Well,
it's really cool when they play each other, yeah.
I'm guessing Wales doesn't have a haka.
No. We just have the Welsh national anthem, which is powerful enough.
Dude, I heard it the other day.
Yeah.
I was like, God damn,
Yeah.
I feel like I'm going into war and stealing someone's heart of some amazing.
Yeah, it reminded me that I need to swat up on the national anthem because I only know the words to like the first verse, a little middle bit, and then like the end.
Ah, I gotcha.
Yeah.
When it comes to this dish, I've never had this dish. You're
gonna love this.
No, I'm sure I'm gonna love it. That's not the problem.
This is up your alley.
It's mostly trying to figure out how many sausages one puts in this dish.
As many as will fit. So we could do a few more than this.
I'm very glad you said that because that's exactly what I was gonna do. Can you stir that? We're going places, guys.
I've been eating a lot of bacon this week.
Yeah?
I've been obviously like incorporating as much red meat into my diet.
And I am so proud of you.
I was forced to do so. I had some blood drawn just for a regular checkup, and the nurse is like, oh, I think the machine is broken to test your hemoglobin levels. And so she tested me again, and she's like, oh my God, are you anemic? And I'm like, I don't know. Am I? Turns out I am. I'm like really severely anemic. I believe it does run in my family, but I haven't done myself any favors in not eating a whole lot of red meat. So yeah. So anyway, I'm eating steak twice a week. Lots and lots and lots of spinach.
I'm so proud of her.
And I take iron supplements as well now. But I think it's going to take me months and months to try to get my red blood cell count to any kind of normal level. But it explains why I've been so tired all the
It does.
Yep.
Now, question.
Yeah.
You started going on this journey of like finding out more things about your body and whatnot for a handful of reasons. One of which being that you're bodybuilding now.
I am.
Right?
Yeah. I probably don't look it.
No, you do. So let's throw some of the potatoes in there.
All right. What is potatoes in Welsh?
Oh, fuck.
You got this.
Ratwyn.
No.
Oh, tatos.
Just the word.
Tatos.
Diane. Tatos.
Yeah. Borda.
Yeah, you can say good morning and I am potato man.
I am potato man.
That's the extent of his Welsh, and that's absolutely fine with me. Is this gonna?
So you can just dump some of that in there.
Yeah, I feel like I'm just gonna burn myself.
Funny enough, I found out that you can just cook them in the bag, but.
Oh, there we go. Should we do the red ones as well?
Yeah. 1 second.
There's a bit too much water in there.
All right, put some of those in there.
Okay. All of it? Maybe not all of them.
Just a handful.
Just a handful of tatos.
Yeah, a handful of tatos.
Tatoses.
There you go.
I should teach you some more Welsh before we go back for Christmas.
I should do it right now.
All right. Say Radwyn coginio.
Radwyn
Coginio.
coginio.
That means I'm cooking. Radwyn coginio efo Kato punk. Radwyn coginio efo.
Radwyn coginio.
Close enough.
Let's get some of these onions in here.
Okay. This bacon looks good.
All right, start pushing.
All of them?
Let's start low. These are big onions, so.
Big onions.
And a little more. Think of it as like a. That's good.
Yeah.
Like onion soup, I'd say. And you want to get the oil all over them.
Okay.
Since you already made this, I'll just go ahead and throw.
This is going to smell so good. Bacon and onions.
Whew, you know what? Butter fucking burns, bitch.
Yeah, I got a little butter kiss earlier on my arm.
Butter kisses!
Butter kiss!
Where are you? Oh, there it is.
I wonder how many people we've got watching the live right now.
Enough.
Enough.
Enough to call me a fool for how I cook.
Oh yeah, so bodybuilding.
Yeah, so you
Yeah.
started bodybuilding. How's that been?
Fantastic.
Yeah, and you've actually, since you came on the show last, I don't even think that was an idea in your head that you were going to start bodybuilding.
When I was on your show last, I was like a gross alcoholic.
Yeah.
If I may be so
Bold?
blunt. Yeah, I was in one of the most unhealthiest places in my life and really feeling it. And I think I was drunk on your show as well. Pretty sure.
We're drinking White
I had
Claws?
to drink a lot before I came on the show. So I've done a complete 180 since the first time I was on your cooking show. I've been sober for well over a year now.
Yeah.
I'm coming up on 500 days.
Nice.
Yep. And yeah, I went from doing MMA to traditional boxing to now bodybuilding and competing. So I've done 3 shows this year. And I've placed every position except for first. So I've taken 5th through 2nd.
Damn!
I've not taken a first yet. But that's kind of cool. It's exciting. It means I've got more to do and, you know.
But going from
goals.
never doing this at all to winning after you've only done, I think you did 3 shows so far, right?
Yeah, this year. It's crazy because I just wanted to give it a shot. I just wanted to be like, oh yeah, cool, I did this once and check it off my bucket list.
Yeah.
I wasn't like, oh, I want to go and I want to win. And I was like, hopefully, like, you know, I'll be able to transform my physique along the way. But I wasn't like, oh, this is something I want to really get into. It's just something I wanted to just try. You know? But I've completely fallen in love with it. And it's great having a reason to go to the gym every day aside from just, you know, staying healthy. It's cool to have this new goal of, you know, really transforming my overall physique and specific muscle groups and learning a lot more about my body. And oh my god, I'm so much stronger now than I was. It's crazy. I'm at my
So that's good?
yeah, I love him. I'm like the strongest I've ever been my entire life, and it's crazy that like I'm, you know, at my oldest and at my, you know, my best and strongest version of myself right now. Like I thought that would be 25 for me. That's the peak for most people. But yeah, I'm nearly 40 and at my healthiest and strongest. It's really cool.
Here's an interesting thought. There's a lot of girls out there that I know have looked up to you for a very long time, right? And there's a lot of girls at a very young age who, I mean, like I see younger girls coming in at 18 into porn and they're just talking about how 25, they're basically dead, old women, life is over. What would you tell those girls right now, because now you're how old?
I'm 39.
39.
And I'm starting porn for the first time and I'm absolutely killing it and I'm loving it. I think just so long as you take care of yourself and hang out with younger people. I'm like the oldest of all of my friends. I surround myself with younger people and yeah, you guys keep me young.
You guys.
Age is just a number. It really is how you feel.
She's killing it.
Thanks, Es Medina. And thank you for all the work that you do and all the shout outs you do for us. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Very grateful.
All right. These are almost done. So, what do we need to do? Let's take this and baste that oil all around the pan.
Just coat the little sausages.
Yeah, because we're also dumping that oil in here too.
Okay. I wonder why we refer to sausages as bangers.
They look like dicks.
It still doesn't explain why.
Because they're banging.
Because they're banging.
They bang stuff. They bang, they still bang. Oh, not over the sausage, just on the walls.
Oh,
yeah, it just needs to be over there because that's where all the...
My apologies.
Yeah, no worries.
Are we going to dump a bit more of this
We're dumping all this in
meat
there.
juice?
Yeah. So...
Just so the batter doesn't stick. This will be good. This is going to be awesome.
Right.
Whoa. Have you ever done fish and chips on your show?
I've never done fish and chips on the show. Okay. I have done fish and chips in real life.
Okay.
But never on... Puddles? Leave her alone.
Puddles, she's touching my butt.
It's a good
What
butt.
you doing, girl? What you doing? There's a schnauzer.
Maxi 2403. What's up? How you doing?
I miss you, Rin.
Shout out to Rin. What's up?
Rin's my favorite. She's my favorite.
Is that Rin?
Yeah, Rin.
Really?
The Rin.
What's up, dude?
There's only one Rin City.
Let's get you scooted over here. So you think that's enough sausages?
Yes.
So here, let's place it a little better so it's like... Because the one thing I was getting irritated by with this particular meal was it looked like there wasn't enough meat in every bite.
Yes. Yeah, that can be an issue with Toe in the Hole. Sometimes you'll get a slice and you'll be like, this is mostly batter.
Yeah, and that's like...
Where's my meat?
Yeah, I want meat with it, and I'm like... Seems like the way to go. Let's see. We're going to try to get this as dark as possible before we go.
You want me to stir that up a bit?
Yeah. We go bring this back over.
Do you want us to switch places?
Yeah. Okay, because this is going to stay there for a second until the oven heats up.
Oh, it smells so good. Oh my God.
Keep stirring that bad boy.
Okay.
Where's my stabbing knife?
What did you think, because you came to my first NPC show.
Yep.
What did you think of, did you sat through like a whole bodybuilding show?
Oh yeah, so sitting...
What was your takeaway?
My takeaway was, well, that one, I don't want to get you in trouble with them. I had interesting thoughts about it. Bodybuilding is like, how would I put this? One second, let me think of a good way for this. Bodybuilding is like donuts. I just need a couple bites. You know,
Right,
it's
I know
and what I mean by that is it's like if you watch the whole fucking thing,
it's a long day.
It is a long day. It's a very long day.
A lot of muscles.
And also, weirdly enough, I found myself like, because when we first got there at this last one, the guys were up. It's always crazy impressive to me see how many fucking muscle groups are on these sons of bitches.
I tell you why they are so long is because for something like NPC, we can register in multiple categories.
Yeah, no.
So I was able to come out on stage 3 times. But a lot of other people are registered in a lot of ones. So it's just like, it's that guy again. But
it's crazy to watch, right? And then seeing like the girls that are 60 and above, like, and they're just fucking.
That's my favorite part. Is
love
seeing the over 60 people. Oh
the
my
body
God.
transformation is one of my favorite parts. With the
so the
first one,
the WBFF show, they do a transformation category. So it's someone that was like really overweight, like massively obese.
There's like a dude 600 pounds,
yeah.
and they're not like, they don't have abs as much, but they're still fucking yoked, and they look great. So those are really cool to see, and there's just a handful of things that are really awesome to see. It just gets to a point where I sit there and I'm watching and I find myself flexing the whole time, and I end up getting real tired, and I don't know why I'm flexing.
You do actually. Yeah. Sometimes when I see people do their final poses and they're holding them for quite some time, I realize I've been holding my breath.
Yeah, holding your breath, and so I'm like,
oh, my body's so tense right now. I'm flexing for them. I'm going to be doing my first natural show in February in Phoenix. I'm very excited about.
So here's a question.
Yeah.
When you dump this in, do you want to mix the rosemary in with it before, or do you want to just dump the rosemary on top?
I think we should dump it on top afterwards because I think it would look really pretty.
Like after it cooks?
Solid sprigs, but won't matter.
We'll cut it up.
I know.
Well, here.
Okay.
Just dump it on there.
All right.
Get it. Try to cover all the areas.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Toad in the hole. Both my parents make really good toad in the hole.
Yeah, we're gonna see how this works.
You should make this for my folks when we go back for Christmas.
Let's not like jump the gun on this. Let's see how this works out first, and then I'll figure out what I need to do better next time.
Okay. Yeah, make your own.
Yeah, because there's I think this all is gonna work out really well. So you said throw it on top?
Yes. Sprinkle.
Okay. Well, sprinkle.
Right, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah. Do you want to sprinkle all of it, or do you want to sprinkle some of it?
Some. We're not going to go too crazy, because it's mostly just to give the batter a more herby flavor.
Yeah, which I agree with.
Yeah. Oh, you're going to love this. This is like,
I'm going to do
never had this
a little something just because I think it's going to be good. Just a little garlic powder.
Okay. Don't go crazy, though.
No.
You need to go crazy with your garlic.
A little bit, little bit to see what it tastes like, you know? All right, so this goes on. I put it in the oven for, I'm gonna do it for 30 minutes. Babe, would you like to do the honors?
There, thank you. Put this bad boy in here. Look at that.
Boom. Apparently don't touch it until it's done.
Who do you think would win? Who would win in a wrestling match, you or me?
Against both of us?
Yeah.
Oh, me.
No.
I know.
Me.
Know why I know that? Because we've done it, and she cheats.
I don't cheat.
Oh, Elbow McGee over here.
Oh yeah, I elbowed you. There's MMA. You can throw elbows.
If you don't establish the fucking rules, we can't. Because I didn't drop elbows on you, did I?
I'm glad you didn't. I wasn't really hurt.
I'm glad I didn't either.
Elbows and overhand rights. Those are my strongest.
Yeah?
Yep.
Was it?
Yeah. I threw a couple of elbows this morning on the heavy bag, and I was like, yep, still got it. I hurt myself. Actually, I got like that's probably where that little cut came from.
Yeah, probably because you have this thing on it. Probably cut you.
Yeah, don't fight with jewelry on.
So, you've got all this cool stuff that's been coming up, man. You've been doing a little bit of porn, you've done M&A, you've done the bodybuilding. Is there anything big new that's coming up, like that it's like you're like really excited about? Or something that's gonna just...
My next chapter? My next
Yeah, what's your next chapter?
Real estate investment.
Real estate investment?
Yeah. I'd like to, so I want to buy property.
Yeah.
And, you know, I was always leaning towards the whole, oh, I'll be a landlady, this will be cool. But then I'm thinking Airbnb. That interests me way more than just being a landlady.
Yeah.
And having tenants just ruin my house. So, I think I'd like to venture into the old Airbnb in the new year.
You can leave that just chilling, just like flatten out on there.
Let it sweat. Let it sweat. Yeah, Airbnb. And I'd like to purchase a house in Vegas. Ren. And everyone else that's in Vegas.
Hi guys. Hi. How's everyone doing?
Because Vegas has a really good draw. A lot of people just heading there anyway, and you can get a pretty awesome house for not a whole lot. Like it's really hard to find a decent place here in LA.
It is definitely a struggle.
You might be lucky and get a shoebox for something reasonable, but yeah. So yeah, but I was looking at Vegas, and oh my gosh, mansions for not a whole lot.
Mansions, darling.
Mansions, darling.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Oh no, the tattoos. Not my tattoos.
Not my tattoos. Oh, you know what we can do right now? Roast the garlic.
Oh yeah. Okay. So yeah, I don't know if you showed me how you roast garlic.
So we're gonna do this, and we're actually gonna do the beans.
Okay.
So we're just gonna toss it in there.
Oh. The beans.
The beans.
Beans in Welsh.
Yeah.
Is phub.
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 I thought there was gonna be more to that.
Nope.
Phub.
Phub. Beans.
Phub.
Very important.
Raturin din tatos. Phub.
Very important Welsh words to know.
Right there.
Oops. Come on, beans. There we go. Ooh, that's a weird colour.
That's fine.
Why is that kind of green looking?
Dump it in there. That's not.
I actually had beans on toast for the first time in a long time.
I saw. I was so proud of you.
Were you proud of my beans on toast?
Yeah.
I was really hungry. Oh, flicking them everywhere. Yeah, I had my little steak salad, and then I was like, I'm still bloody hungry. I had beans on toast. It was awesome.
What we're gonna do?
Yeah.
Oh, we're done with garlic. You're going to cut out those things.
Just chop them up. Just
pull them out. And give me half of the other bag.
just half.
Half should be good.
You always buy peeled.
Yeah, because I fucking hate peeling them. At a certain point, I'm like, dude, I don't have time for this bullshit.
Do you ever take the time to chop off the little brown ends?
No, why? You're just cooking the stuff up. Now, what are you doing?
You want me to cut them?
No.
No?
No.
I thought you told me to cut them
No,
up.
I didn't say nothing. I said pull them out.
Okay, I thought you told me to cut them up.
Jesus Christ.
Shit, I'm failing.
I'm going to tell you what the gun guy at the store said. Someone doesn't follow directions. I'm like, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
So get the oil, dump it in there. You're going to put a lot, like all of it. There you go. More? Is that all of it?
That is all of it. It's a good job I got you that new thing of olive oil.
Because you want to be a little bit above what the garlic is.
Ah.
So. There you go. And now what we're going to do, put the garlic right in there.
Okay.
Go. Put the rest of them in there.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I tempted to grow some garlic.
Huh?
I tempted to grow some garlic.
Yeah, how'd it work?
Not well. It takes a while.
So basically what you're trying to do is trying to cover all of it with oil.
All right.
Now take one of these, is the chicken bouillon.
Bouillon.
Yep. So open that up.
It's going in there.
Yep. Yep. Stir it up.
Stir that bad boy in. Do you have a favourite British dish? Like shepherd's pie?
I do love shepherd's
I
pie.
like shepherd's pie. It's good for freezing.
I'd
too.
say
It always heats up really well.
zebra I had last time was pretty
That's
good.
not traditionally British.
Yeah, I know, but it was fucking great. So very much enjoyed that. Zebra, guys, very British.
What did it taste like?
Tastes like horse. That was the hard part is like, what do you tell? What like? I asked the Russian dude. He's like, "Hey, what does zebra taste like?" He's like, "Tastes like horse." I'm like, "Cool. I'm from
I've
America.
never had horse.
We can't eat horse." He's like,
There's probably some states where they eat horse, right? In this
"No, we
country.
can't.
You can't eat horse.
You can't. I mean, sure, there's people do.
There's
And
a
horse
law.
tastes great.
No horses.
Let me phrase that. Zebra tasted good. I'm only guessing horse tastes great. But it tasted, the best way I could figure it out was, it's like a not so gamey venison.
Yeah.
Or like a beef that had a little bit of gaminess to it.
Right.
That's what it kind of was like. How do you smell? I like that.
Oh, that's really good.
Yep.
Oh, it smells like a little hot dog stand outside of a metal concert. Yes. Bring back memories.
All right, now dump some of that in there. Dump some of the broth in there. Good amount. And we're gonna cover the whole bottom.
Bit more?
Yeah. So we're gonna do more, a little more. There you go. And probably a little bit of that.
Okay.
Cool. And where's my Worcestershire sauce?
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. Ooh, we got malt vinegar. London pub. Where are you? 1 second. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Yeah, I think that's gonna actually add a little bit to it.
Yes. I've been adding that to my steak, and I've been making steak. Worcestershire sauce makes beef taste really good.
There we go. That's a different smell. That's what we're looking for, I think.
That's got like a rich meat pie smell now. That's good.
We're at 21 minutes, so I'm gonna let that boil for a second longer. Pretty soon we're oh yeah. Now, do you want to have this as a chunky one, or should we actually blend it up?
I don't mind chunky.
You don't mind chunky?
I don't mind chunky gravy.
Here, she said that, guys. I don't know how that's sexual, but I'm into it.
And put the lid on?
Yeah, because that was just to sweat the meat.
Oh.
Puddles, watch out. 20 minutes left on that going in, so...
So the garlic's just kind of frying.
Grabbing that?
What, the...
Yeah, garlic's just frying. No, the lid.
The lid? Oh my god, I'm so short. There we go.
Because I just want that there. This is the thing you got to really worry about, because once it starts getting gold, you got to pull it.
It's done. Okay.
This can sit for a little bit, because once it starts boiling again, we can put a little flour in it to thicken it up.
Okay.
But the mashed potatoes,
The tatos?
tatos, I think,
Are probably good to...
they're almost ready to go. So let's set up that station.
Let's get mashing.
Let's get. There goes that.
Oh, so you do electric mashing.
Oh yeah. Do you want to do it not?
I want to get some
Oh,
muscle.
fucking put it back then.
Do it. Oh, this weak electric stuff. Do some muscle.
What is one of the more annoying things that you see in movies that Americans fuck up with British when they talk?
With an accent?
Yeah.
There was something in the movie we watched last night where I was like, oh, I said that wrong. Oh no, it was the video game you and Lucky were playing. There was a British character. And
Was it British or Australian?
Oh, it might have been Australian. No, it was British because it was set in London, futuristic London. But yeah,
Oh, it was Overwatch.
But there was something that I said, and I was like, that's not how we pronounce that. It was really obvious. I can't remember what it was now, but
That's poppycock.
yeah, just a soft R for most things. You know, and make sure you nail that. Otherwise, just
Like, give me an example. I'm gonna dump these out real fast.
well, even just the word weird.
Weird.
You know, like weird.
Weird. That's fucking weird.
And that's where I've noticed my own accent slipping.
Yeah.
Is I'm starting to incorporate the silent R into a lot of words. I say or, sometimes it just comes out and I'm like, oh, I know, there it is. It's happening. It's happening. I'm getting hybridized.
There you go.
All right, let's do this. Take that, potatoes.
Here, you want this? Is it too hot?
No, it's fine.
Go.
We get some butter in there.
Oh, we're going to. I was gonna let you smash it down a little bit. Butter. Say it
Butter.
right. Say it right, Frenchie.
Butter. Say butter.
Butter.
No, butter.
Oh, sorry. Butter.
No, say butter.
Butter.
Actually, your British accent's been getting pretty good since we've been together.
Yeah, it's definitely got better.
Pretty good.
The one thing maybe I didn't understand as much when we first started dating was allegedly how loud Americans were.
Americans are loud.
Or me. I'm not really sure
you
which.
guys are loud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How big of a change has that been for you having to be with me and all that?
I just had to get used to it. I had to get used to it. At first I was like, dude, why are you yelling? Why are you yelling?
Because the people I'm around all the time yell more.
Yeah. And then the random fucking
Screaming?
yeah, the random screaming you do.
Yeah. Apparently I may have a mild form of Tourette's.
He has like, it only happens when there's a prolonged silence, usually if we're driving, and he'll just suddenly scream. And it scares the shit out of me. And I'm like, what was that, babe? Like, I don't know, it's just quiet for a while. Please don't scream.
I just can't handle the silence.
Yeah, I know. That's okay. I like your quirks.
Is there anything that you think your fans don't know about you that you it's like more of a thing you kind of keep to yourself that you'd like to tell them now?
No, I'm honestly a very open book.
Yeah?
Yeah. Let's see. I can't think of anything, to be totally honest.
Yeah?
If you guys have any questions for me, ask away on the live right now and I'll answer them. Oh. Do you like mash with the skin? Bits of skin in there?
I just don't want to, I didn't want to fucking peel this.
Peel these.
Well, they're small. Why would the fuck I want to do that?
I like French fries with the skin.
Yeah, I think it's good.
Yeah, that's always, I don't know why that's tastier.
Dude, this smells like my grandma's, was it fucking, what the hell did she make? This soup she used to make.
Feels like my mum's kitchen.
Yeah?
Yeah, around this time of year.
Just more flavor in it.
Yeah. No, I totally think you should make this for my, at least do some cooking, because I'll love it.
I'll cook if your sister would let me.
Yeah, if you can fight my younger sister on it.
I'll fight her. How big is she?
She hogs the kitchen. How big is she?
Yeah, is she taller than me?
No.
Doesn't matter. Fucking body slam.
You guys are the same age, too.
Yeah, same age. We got this. Was that weird?
Yes. It's such a trip for me remembering that you're the same age as my baby sister. Yeah, it makes me feel like an old pervert.
Is it weird? Is it weird because you used to see your sister's friends?
Uh-huh.
Chips or crisps?
Crisps. I've been bringing back my British words and pronunciations, and yeah, like I stopped calling it trash and started calling it rubbish again. I'm like, why the hell not? You know.
Oh, bloody hell. Oh my god.
Look at this mashed potato. It's marvelous.
So what do you think
Something of beauty.
What I think I'm gonna do is, do you think the parsley should go on top, or do you think? Wait a minute.
Excuse me.
Puddles.
Puddles.
Parsley, should it go on top or should it go in the puddles?
Puddles.
Get the fuck off.
Out of the kitchen. It's very unhygienic.
Or do you think it should go in the gravy?
Oh, sorry. What was the first option?
The parsley. Do you think it should go in the gravy or in the garlic? Or sorry, in the gravy or on top?
On top.
All right.
I like it on top.
Cool, cool. There we go. So that's how you roast garlic.
Okay, so just
you just cook it until it's a little bit darker. Mm-hmm. And that's gonna cook out a lot of the anger out of the garlic.
Cooks the anger right out.
Yeah, it cooks the anger right out.
Turns it nice and sweet and gentle. Non-violent.
It turns it into a a happier person. There's that.
And just mix this straight in.
Yeah, mix that. Just mash the fuck out of that, and then we're gonna salt, pepper the fuck out of it. Because we have 13 minutes before we have to do anything. And then I'm gonna have you cut this up.
So the batter that we use in the toe in the hole, we actually make something called Yorkshire puddings out of, which are not puddings by American standard. They are just a little batter cup.
Yep.
We make them in a muffin tray, muffin pan. And we serve those on a Sunday with our roasts. And because they're like little cups, you can dump your gravy in them. And they're just such an amazing carby addition to English Sunday roast, which, by the way, is like having Thanksgiving every Sunday. That's basically what Brits do, and it's fantastic.
What's one of the things you miss most about England?
My dad. I miss my dad. I miss my family, and that's it. No, I was born and raised in Wales. I'm not English, even though I have an English accent, but.
Blowing it.
Oh.
Is that how it's supposed to taste?
Cool, that is really good.
Fuck yeah, it is.
That's really good. I tell you what, I am still like my palate's overly sensitive to salt since I finished my last competition, my last prep.
Yeah, which is super.
Stuff tends to taste a little on the salty side to me, but.
Yeah, which is crazy because everything I've cooked for you as of lately, and it's not even close.
Yeah, my palate's changed because I had to like rule out salt completely in my last week or two before my shows. And now I'm like, everything's too salty.
Salt and pepper.
Oh boy.
Speaking of that.
Speaking of too much salt. Let's just do a little
And you're gonna need to
stir.
do.
Yeah, I know. I just want to turn this layer over.
Yep.
Oh, it's kind of hot. It's kind of hot in the kitchen.
Now, what do you think of the thickness of this gravy? Should I make it thicker, or should I put more liquid in it to make it?
I think it's good. It could be a little thicker, but
I mean, like,
you know,
I could put-
I personally don't like super.
So
thick
here's the
gravy.
thing: it's this much gravy.
You're gonna strain some of that off. Or something?
Well, no, I'm saying like I'm down to put all that in there.
Whoop.
It's just gonna be chunky and not like we
I
put
think
more
it's-
liquid in, cook it in for a little bit longer.
I think it's great.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Put this over here, ready to go. Our beans doing. Beans look great. Coffee. God, I gotta pee.
Do you know what coffee is in Welsh?
Coffee.
Coffee.
Sorry, that was I love coffee.
Yeah, hoffi coffee is like coffee. Dwi'n hoffi coffee, just I like coffee.
Yep.
Want some more salt?
Oh, a lot more.
Oh. Alright. I'm just going easy on the old salt. There's a fair few dogs in this kitchen. Excuse me. Excuse me, Miss Puddles.
So, is there anything that you're thinking about, like wanting to do a lot more, or want to do more of, since you've gotten to the porn business? Not porn business, content game,
No,
whatever.
I just want to work with more people.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
So brave enough to work with lots of people now. So yeah, I just want to work with more people, make some new friends.
It's always fun to make new friends.
Yeah. Apart from Dante Cole, I've not worked with any other male performers. I worked with one male content creator, but I've not worked with any male performers yet. So that's
Anyone you
gonna
want to call out?
I can't think of any right now. I'm gonna make some people jealous or upset.
Ah, good call.
How come she didn't say my name?
Because you suck! So.
Robbie Echo.
Robbie Echo?
Said it.
Come for those thick thighs,
Go
Robbie.
for those quads.
Now, are you enjoying it to be a little more rustic in the thickness of it?
I like that.
Yeah? So, taste it. Not good?
That's really good.
Yeah?
Yep.
You don't think it needs anything else?
Nope.
No? Okay.
Fantastic.
All right.
How long do we have on the main dish?
The main dish, we have 8 minutes.
Yeah, I want to wash my hands real quick because I feel weird.
Cool, the sides are doing this. So it's doing something right. So, babe, what I want you to do now is peel the leaves off the stems, and then we can chop it up real fine. Okay.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh, that's nice. I never use
Worcestershire. Worcestershire sauce.
Are you powdering your face?
I'm really
on camera?
shiny. I'm really shiny. Got the onion sweats. Got the sausage sheen on my face.
So I need you to
Okay.
pull the leaves off and chop them fine, while I use the bathroom.
There's a bathroom.
Where's the bag? Oh, it's behind you.
Any more shout outs?
Good job, Kato.
Thank you so much. Hello, people of Twitch. Now's your time for the Q&A. Now's your chance. the whole split camera thing is so cool. Down. Miss Bottles. No. Bottles down. Down. Down.
Really brief, somebody asked how you two met.
How we met?
Yeah, in a nutshell. How
Yeah.
you two met.
We met at AVN porn convention in 2018. Whoa! Spoon down! Spoon down!
Man down!
Yeah, I was just attending AVN for funsies, and this guy was working one of the booths. I didn't know who he was. I just thought he was like a hot booth babe, hot shirtless booth babe. I didn't know he was a porn star, but I saw you from across the room, and I was like, oh my God, what is that? It's beautiful. It's a thing of beauty. Gorgeous. Yeah, my heart was racing. No one has ever had that effect on me before.
She's lying.
And I was in a relationship at the time, and I'm a very good girl. So I was like, I will just admire and keep walking. But I did point you out to my friends. I was like, look at that beautiful specimen of a man over there. And they were like, let's go meet him! And they dragged me over to you. I was so embarrassed. I don't know what their plan was. They just wanted me to meet you, I guess. They were drunk. And
Well, one of them tried to make out with me.
and I went over to you, and you were like, Steampunk Kato? And you knew who I was. It was awesome.
How'd that make you feel?
Ah, you've made me feel like $1,000,000. And I gave you my business card. And a few weeks later, I was casting for one of my music videos. And you hit me up because I needed some stunt people. And you were like, I do stunts. I do flips and shit.
I like how we remember this story a little differently.
I know.
I remember
How
some
is
of the
yours
lines of like,
different?
I hit on you hard for a second. Then you're like, I have a boyfriend. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
All right, well, at least I know her. That's still pretty cool. Then I kept talking to her, and she's like, oh, hey, you want to be in my music video? I need a hot guy with abs. And I'm like, yeah, what is the music video? Yeah, that's what you said. We can go back to text if you want. And then you're like, oh, I need a guy for them. I was like, oh, what's the music video? It's like, oh, we're doing this. I'm like, hey, you know I do stunts, right?
Yeah.
And you ended up knowing some people that I knew, and I was like, oh, yeah, like, pull
And
me
you
up.
ended up being in nearly every single music video. That
Every one of the
I
music videos.
produced. Yeah, which is really funny. Not intentional, but.
That's
good.
really
Very
good.
sweet.
Yeah, you want to see something?
Yep.
Look in there. No, don't open it. Look in. The lights on.
Peak. Oh, she's rising. She's a rising.
She's growing. She's growing.
All right.
I'm honestly not sure if I did everything right, but that's fine. I think they might need more eggs, but yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, doesn't matter. It's still gonna be
It
good.
doesn't matter. Not
Doesn't.
really.
It's gonna be
Like, how would
tasty.
you make it fluffier?
A little more eggs, probably.
More eggs.
Maybe more flour. Okay. We'll see.
Okay.
Either way, doesn't matter. Huh?
Oh yeah, so we met at AVN, and now we're going to be well. Then pandemic happens, so
Yeah.
like the award show is cancelled in person. Even though you ended up hosting last year?
I did host
You
last
hosted
year's.
last
I didn't really
year's?
host because
Online?
I was the beginning guy who opened the show.
Kept it running.
But there's two girls hosting. I don't remember the fuck they
You
were.
sailed the ship. Anyway, we're going to be going together
That's
in
right.
January, so that's going to be a trip. Since we met there, now we're
Are you
Hello.
excited about doing anything at AVN or like
just walking the red carpet with you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You nervous about what you're gonna wear?
I have no idea what I'm going to wear yet, but we should somehow color coordinate.
Sean Connery and Indiana Jones.
Yeah, let's
Do you
do
want to be
that.
Sean Connery or do you want to be Indiana Jones?
I want to be Sean Connery.
I'd be Sean Connery. I'll fuck Sean Connery. I don't give a fuck. Oh. Like you want to do the red carpet? You excited about like the award show? I mean, how many award shows have you gone to? Have you gone to any of the other careers you do or?
No, I've only been going to industry award shows with you since we've been together. So.
Besides one of them, how were they? The one that was boring as fuck and just we wanted to die.
No, I love them. I think they're cool. I think I had a hard time early on because I felt like I didn't fit in. I felt like I didn't belong, and everyone everyone's like, oh, you don't do porn? But
You know why they said that? Because they really wanted to fuck you.
that's not
Like you don't. Because what are they supposed to say next? You just want to bang, or like because you can't say the next thing, which is you want to shoot content.
And I felt weird being around all these gorgeous female performers that you'd banged. I'm just like, I felt really strange, but now I'm like, no, it's cool. I belong here.
Yeah.
I belong with you. It's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good feeling. So I'm very excited to like leave all that nervousness behind and just go and enjoy a show with you. Yeah. Yeah, so, especially something as big as AVN.
Oh, I wish I felt the same way.
You should be excited. You're up for how many nominations?
8.
8 now. I thought it was 6.
Yeah, no, it's 8.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And that's what I'm most excited about.
Nice.
Yeah, just hearing your name called out a bunch of times.
They won't call my name. Watch, all the awards I'm nominated for are going to be waiting till the very end, and they won't even say anything. It's going to be like...
They will probably win all 8. It's going to be great. What's the weirdest category that you're in? Is there anything really strange that you're nominated for?
No. Everything's like best secondary actor, best male performer, best threesome, best 2 best VRs, 1 best normal movie, which I was not proud of.
You'll likely win the VR. Like I feel like.
Dude, honestly, there's one in there. There was like 15 girls, or like 13 girls, and so I'm like not sure if I'm gonna actually win that one.
For VR porn, do you need like a whole? You just need like a VR headset and everything, right?
To watch it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just need an Oculus.
Have you ever watched VR porn?
No, I've done. I can't say thousands. I've done hundreds, probably.
Oh.
I've done a lot. I would like to watch my own, but I need to get the Oculus.
Okay.
Oculus ain't that expensive.
Let's get an Oculus.
I would love to, because also playing Oculus games seems like a lot of fun. Making the martinis or the lightsaber one. It looks like a lot of fun. Don't have one yet. But that's what you need. I think, honestly, if I need to find out, I should ask a little director named Ricky Greenwood. He watches and he gets upset about me and the fact that I do all of VR porn, and now he knows my dick.
He's like, oh damn it, it's Nathan again.
Let's see.
I feel like it needs to rise a bit more. We got a little juicy in the middle there.
Want to touch it? Let's see.
Usually it's a little fluffier than this, but
That like
dense.
Feel that?
It's a little dense. Yeah, probably needed some more eggs. Like
more eggs, but like I think altogether.
But this is close.
But like
I
think it was just the ratio was off. But like look wise,
it looks beautiful.
Right.
Beautiful.
So because I mean the bread's done.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely.
It just needs to be a lighter, fluffier kind of batter, not.
Yeah.
It looks very bready.
And that's the realization.
But that's okay.
More of a pancake.
Yeah.
Consistency.
It's good for our first try without measuring anything.
Don't need to measure shit. I feel so bad about doing this with my knife. Let's see. I want to pull this out.
Yeah, you need a spatula or something.
Coming. Oh, motherfucker. No.
It's okay. Can make the sound effects. It smells really
Damn
good.
it. Well, 2 sausages. So, get some mash on there. And would you bring over that plate? Oh, actually, I'm gonna leave it right there. I'm gonna come to you. Do you want the beans with it?
I've never had beans with it, but yes, sure. Let's give that a shot. See what that's like. It's probably going to be very good. Should I grab a fork?
Probably for the
Knife
best.
and fork. Oh,
Sorry.
watch out. good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cut this.
Yeah, it's close. The batter just needs to be a little fluffier, but this is close. It's probably gonna taste really good, regardless.
Oh, awesome. Don't talk back to me, Dante. There we go.
Our cameramen are gonna love this. They're looking hungry. They're looking malnourished. Is this gonna be your first meal of the day? Did you have breakfast?
I had a hard-boiled egg.
Hard-boiled egg?
Yep.
And we ramped straight into workouts and parkour, and so this is a well-deserved meal now. Look at that. Beautiful. I'm gonna wipe the table down a little bit. Here. Just get the presentation looking nice.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there you go.
All right, shall we try this?
All right, let's do this. Get some of the batter.
Well, that gravy's fucking good.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you get? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay,
Holy shit.
I get the dough.
Oh. So the batter is supposed to be fluffier, kind of crunches, almost is like hollow in parts, if that makes sense. But it's still really, really good. I don't mind it a little doughy like this. It's not that it's undercooked, it's just it needed more eggs, I suppose, or more flour or something. It's more dense. But dude, for a first toad in the hole,
Yeah.
yeah, you nailed it.
I mean, you nailed it.
I didn't do shit.
What?
I didn't do shit.
You fucking cooked everything. But now, if I may,
I love bacon in gravy, by the way. That's
good, right?
Call, yeah.
I personally think I'm gonna figure out a different way because, like, dude, having these whole sausages in here, I feel like I could just cut into this and be bite size.
Yeah, but I guess.
Yeah.
You could.
Okay, this is.
I like a whole sausage in my toad in the hole.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever made sausages from scratch? That's cool. Yeah, wait. I actually really like it with beans.
Beans over there. Oh man.
Yeah, this is hearty and awesome. It's a good winter food. It's heavy, it's carby, got your meats. You know, all the important things.
Yeah.
It's good.
It's great for those really rainy winters in California. All right.
All right.
So we can keep doing this. Tell everyone where they can find you. Right there. And what's new happening?
You can find me
yeah.
on Instagram at KatoPunk, KATOPUNK. On Twitter, I'm Steampunk Kato, one word, 1K. And you can find me on OnlyFans. It's onlyfans.com, Steampunk Kato. Yeah, come follow me. Come check things out. Come see me fooling around with this this guy.
I do penis things.
He does penis things on my OnlyFans.
What?
And yeah, just more of the same. I'm just gonna keep working out, keep bodybuilding, hanging out with you, shooting lots of content with you. Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck her later. Hey guys, so thank you so much for coming in to another episode of Hanging with Nathan. If you're doing the live stream, I hope you guys really enjoyed it. This was another meal I've never cooked before. and just figuring out, I think, or like, she cooked before, because how many times you made this?
I've only made it once.
All right. And I think we did a pretty good job, somewhat, kind of. And now we're realizing what I gotta do next time. It's gonna be better. But yeah, if you enjoy the show, please like, subscribe on everything. We're gonna try to, hopefully the next couple months, be doing this once a week, so you guys in the live stream can watch it every time. But if not, check it out on YouTube, Pornhub, X Video. It's gonna be everywhere. And also, check out our merch store. New stuff coming all the time. Hopefully, we'll be putting new things in for Christmas. And, yeah. Have a good day. Try cooking the food, because I didn't get it right. So. Bye. Bye. Bye.